Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of GTA San Andreas, and on this part we're going to be infiltrating the Loco Syndicate. I hope that you guys like my San Fierro cosplay. So this is when CJ is going undercover, and he's going to pretend that he's not part of Grove Street Families here.
CJ.
You got it?
Hey, my cousin just called me. He gave me a tip about a Ballas car going to San Fierro to score yay.
Shit. We gotta find out who's supplying those cats.
Read your mind, Holmes. I picked them up at the Mulholland intersection, and I'm trailing them now.
Okay, I'm coming to meet you.
Better make it fast, Holmes. These boys are hanging around.
Okay, go and pick up Caesar. And also about this mission is, this is actually one of my most hated missions in the game. I actually really don't like this mission. And the reason I really don't like this mission, I can just probably... Yeah, I'm looking... Okay. I can just follow the train tracks then. Okay, I'll just follow the train tracks, I'll do that. The reason I really don't like this mission is because it's such a far drive, and it's complicated to figure out, like, the exact path to take. And when you're driving with Caesar, because you're going through, like, so many hills, you can easily flip the car, and the car will explode, and you gotta do the whole thing again. And when the mission actually ends, you actually have to go all the way back to Los Santos again. You don't get teleported back. Yeah, follow the train tracks, what we'll do. Okay, so right when we're about to approach Los Santos, we can just get off this and, right over here, okay. Oh crap, yep, the hills. Oh, I'm gonna have to go around, okay. I could actually probably just swim across, I could do that. I need to build my, I need to build my lung capacity anyways. This is gonna be very important for a mission later in San Fierro. We're really gonna need this. Get in Caesar's car. Okay.
Where we going?
And look at how far the drive is again. Yeah, this this is why I've never really been a fan of this mission. I'm gonna take the highway. That's what I'm gonna do.
They were headed over Angel Pine Way. Follow the road and maybe we can pick them up.
The mission makes you meet Caesar in the middle of nowhere, and then drive all the way to the middle of nowhere. Now, I understand why people like this mission. Don't get me wrong, because you're trying to, you know, find out information about the Loco Syndicate. But it's like just the fact that Caesar's in the middle of nowhere, going through all those hills, all those paths, and then you have to also drive all the way over there. And then after the mission is you gotta drive all the way back to Los Santos. So that's the one thing that surprises me, is it generally surprises me that when people talk about the worst missions in the game, they don't include this mission. And that's probably because, of all the characters you're introduced to, like Jizzy, Torino, you know, T-Bone Mendez, and so they forget about the driving part of this mission, how annoying it gets. Caesar's car is fast.
Hey, CJ, you in a real hurry, huh?
You told me we gotta get there in a hurry. Okay. Yeah, let's leave our car suspiciously like that parked on the side of the road.
Justice delivered with a smile.
There it is, Holmes.
Ryder, you shermhead.
This business
You
is
see, it's
bigger
gonna
than
give
any
away his
gang, you see?
his
Ryder,
position.
little bitch.
I'm surprised he doesn't hear him.
This guy take himself real serious.
That's T-Bone Mendez.
What now? Is that it?
Hey, who's the gringo?
I don't like the look of that guy. This more than a few thugs pushing product. It's a serious organization.
How many of these clowns are there?
Ah, I know a pimp when I see one. They being clever about this. It ain't no exchange and nothing incriminating.
Exactly. That is true. At least take me back to Los Santos, Caesar. Don't leave me here.
That was some heavy shit.
I mean, San Fierro.
We better split up and get out of here. I'll meet you back at the garage, eh?
Coolio, we got what we came for anyway.
So yeah, this is what I mean, that now we gotta get all the way back. Ah, crap. I already have a bike,
You need them.
But, the thing about that is, like, a year ago, I actually asked you guys, in a poll, what character do you think has the highest IQ in San Andreas, like, the most intelligent character in San Andreas? And, people voted overwhelmingly for Torino. I think it was, like, 70% of the votes were for Torino. And the thing about Torino is so intelligent that I bet that he already knew that CJ was there, probably when he was taking pictures. That's how intelligent he is. Is he probably knew that CJ was there too at the same time too, and he actually allowed his picture to be taken. I'm not being sarcastic, I'm being serious. So he was like a step ahead of everyone always. He probably knew who CJ was before he even arrived in San Fierro. Oh, come on. You know, do you not signal when you're turning? My god. The drivers in San Andreas. Yeah, drivers in San Andreas. Okay, well, at least it's not that far back to get to San Fierro. Please, just don't change lanes. No, no! Oh my god, it's like they have to just change lanes like that. I hate when they do that. I might as well just drive right here on the left side. I'll be the safest from them. My god, they're even hitting the barrier. Oh, that was me. I should have been paying attention more.
Hey, it's
Give me
just
this.
a car, man. You a professional moron or just a gifted amateur?
Well, I'm the professional here.
I'm walking here.
That's crazy, man. What are we looking at exactly?
Ay, cabrón.
Hey, man, you get them flicks developed? What's up, Woozy?
Hey, Carl. I was just explaining to your brother-in-law that we were friends.
Oh, yeah? Well, look, Woozy, I need to get some info from you, man.
What exactly do you boys want to know?
Who are these putas, Holmes?
Why don't you go take a look?
These guys?
Yeah.
They're the Loco Syndicate. They're pretty big time, I think. Don't have any dealings with them. We don't touch blow.
That means
this
crack.
guy runs things. I don't know his name. This guy is T-Bone Mendez. He's the muscle.
And who's that guy?
That's Jizzy B. He's the biggest pimp in town. He helps set up the deals. You know, concierge of sorts.
Hey, then he my way in. How I get to him?
Oh, Jizzy? Jizzy runs the Pleasure Domes Club in that old fortress under the Gant Bridge.
Hey, good looking out, Woozy.
No problem. Don't be a stranger.
All right.
There's signs that you can see that Woozy is actually blind in that scene early on, because Woozy says to his guy, why don't you go take a look?
Ah, screw you!
Jizzy, I think, is probably the biggest scumbag in the San Fierro chapter.
See, baby, I got everything. Mink sheets, mink coats, mink curtains in the window. When I walk down the stairs, I'm walking down on mink carpet. Now who's this trick? I don't need no more friends, baby. All they try to do is peel me from my hoe.
Nah, it ain't about them. It's all about you, player. I heard you was the man with the hookup, and you was the man I needed to see. I'm offering my services.
Say what?
Yes, sir. See, I'm new in town. Anything you want, I can do. For a guy like me to work for a guy like Jizzy B,
Well, now that you mention it, I do have a slight problem. Something a little dumb muscle like yourself might be able to fix. Cause you see me, I'm intellectual. Bitches, y'all walk on down to the bar and fix a pimp a drink. See, I only got 2 eyes, and in these streets, you got to have more than that. You got to be like a flying shit, you know? 100 eyes everywhere. Now some lunatic been fucking with my bitches. Motherfucker killed 2 last week. I want you to go find out.
no problem. You're my player partner now, Jizzy.
So about this is Jizzy is a complete idiot. Like, T-Bone wouldn't have fallen for that. Torino never in his life would have fallen for that. You know, nobody would have really
Wait
fallen
up,
for that.
Mr. C to the J. See that pretty young thing in my car? Drop her off at the hotel downtown. Use my car phone and give me a ring-a-ding when you're done. And watch the rims, player. Treat that baby like the Pope Mobile.
So about Jizzy is the way that CJ talked to him is he's like, oh, you know, I'm new in town, you know, I want to work for you, you know, playa and stuff like that, and he doesn't even describe himself, doesn't talk about his background, Jizzy doesn't question him, you know, who are you, you know, where are you from, what's your background, stuff like that, none of that. And the thing about this is you could either see, everyone can see through CJ, is that either he's a cop or he's somebody else that's trying to do something bad. And so that just screams red flags, cop or some kind of traitor, basically what CJ was doing right there. So very few people would have fallen for that. Jizzy is such an idiot.
Half and half with a sucia like me?
Yeah, go on.
I'll do things your ruca won't.
I'm listening, honest.
I'm no slut, but I need the feria.
Uh-huh, real interesting.
Whatever, puto. Later, ese.
Hey, Jizzy, it's Carl. I just dropped off your girl.
Church, got a little errand for you to run before you deal with that problem I was just talking about. Some young buck thinks he's a player, been trying to peel my hoes over in Hashberry. Now one of my girls over there just eyeballed the punk. I want you to get your ass over there and ice that pretender.
Waste to Pimp and Hashberry, okay. Whoa, okay. The San Fierro's always been that, you know, foggy town. I did talk to one of my friends who actually lives in San Francisco and asked him, does, you know, San Francisco actually have a lot of fog? And he said, yeah. So, like, each game has its own, like, each game has its own weather pattern. San Fierro's the fog, Los Santos is, like, the really bright sunny skies, and, Las Venturas is the dust storms, or the sandstorms.
Here comes my player, now you in real trouble.
This is my track, sucker.
It's CJ. Just to let you know, you don't have to worry about no competition in Hashberry.
Worried? Did I say I was worried?
Oh
No,
God.
I did not. Now to the real deal. Some of my girls in the Foster Valley been getting knuckled over. I want you to get your ass up there and nose around. Find out what's going on.
Save Jizzy's girl. Okay.
Got a fucking problem with me?
I'll bitch slap your ass.
Get back in the Pimp mobile.
Mr. Jizzy, it's CJ.
Use a bad luck charm, flunky. That girl you dropped off downtown wants out of the game. Her sugar daddy wants to take her off the streets. Nobody turns my hoe. You get your ass back to the hotel and you make an example out of all of them.
So this part is gonna be really funny now.
That was close.
The Lord sent me to save your threadbare soul, harlot. Get in the car and remove your filthy vestments, so I may better gaze upon thy corruption. Driver! Get us out of here before the devil's right hand snatches this poor girl from salvation.
Right away, your evangelical holiness.
Take out the preacher and his protection. Okay, let's get rid of his protection first.
The devil comes to claim his own. Godspeed, driver, Godspeed! We need more than just the Lord's benefaction. Don't worry, girl. The Lord's army will come to our aid. Now just keep on dressing. That's right. Put your hand there.
Okay, the backup car is about to blow up. Okay, there we go. That's that. Okay.
Ah, he comes for us! Faster, driver! Faster!
Ooh, okay. Blew them up pretty quickly.
Everything's been taken care of, Mr. Jizzy.
Oh, CJ, you's a player's right hand, baby. Oh, and by the way, that car's just come up over on the APB. Dump it, keep it, whatever. Just keep it away from me, my hoes, and my club.
Oh, for sure, you got that, man.
Yeah, and so what he's, we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna bring it back to his club. But APB means all points bulletin. It means the police are looking for the vehicle. Keep it away from me and my club. Oh, too bad.
Now just listen to me, okay? Now it's very important that you listen to me. I ain't no retard, amigo. What you think? What you and Mike think? I'm just a pretty face to y'all? Is that y'all game? Now this here is the dumb muscle that I was talking about. Carl T-Bone, and in reverse.
Sup? Orale ese.
Don't mind him, we go way back.
Hey, Holmes, don't be such a beachy liability.
Liability? Liability for what? Now there's 3 of us and I'm getting 20%. What type of math is that? That's fool's math, player. You and Mike. I sell my soul to you guys. And that's what it's gonna come down to, huh? Screwing me out of my 13%?
You knew the deal. You agreed. Besides, we could have said 5%. And what would you...
And what? Cat got your tongue? You as bad at talking as you is at mathematics?
Hey, you want to make this shit personal, essay? Hello? Yeah. What? Man. Damn. Hey, man, I gotta bounce.
Oh, no, you don't. I invented that trick, baby. Carl, come with me. We gonna have to bust us a couple of melons up in here. What do you mean the shipments have been ambushed? We can't just go out there, T-Bone. It could be a DEA trap.
DEA, that's Drug Enforcement Administration. Federal agency that's involved in going after drugs. I still have the, police are still going after me, okay. Now, about Jizzy is actually getting a really good deal. 20% for just setting up the deals. All he basically does is talk and just organizes the deal's location. For doing that, and he gets 20%, he gets a very good deal for that. He's just getting really greedy for, you know, wanting 33%. Because it's T-Bone and Torino that are actually taking most of the risk. They're the ones who are moving the drugs. They've got to produce the drugs. It costs them to produce it, ship it. And they're taking the risk if something goes bad, too. Oh, crap. That was a massive fail. Ugh. Try that one more time. That was a big fail. Why do I have these epic fails all the time on in this playthrough? Oh, what's this?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Carl, it's Woozy. Hey, if you got some time, I'd like for you to come over so we can talk about something.
Yeah, for sure. Where you at?
I own a little betting shop in Chinatown. Just come around and introduce yourself. My people will be expecting a visit.
It's a plan, man. Later. Keep
Give me this bike.
You won't get beat up over no fight.
And, before we go and see, Jizzy again, just get stocked up on some weapons here.
I can meet all your home defense needs. Works well in a crowded area. Have fun. If the cops ask, you didn't get it here, okay?
This is all I really need.
The wars are coming, you hear?
Okay, we try this again now. I remember this, yeah, the shipment gets hit in this mission. And also makes it seem like T-Bone and Jizzy are gonna come help you in this mission, but they don't. Okay, 2 more. Oh, crap! Yeah, that was not gonna work out too well there. Man, I forgot how far some of these bikes go. Almost had it. Got you. One more package. He's coming my way. Perfect. Nice jump. There we go. Took care of it. Okay, guys, so I think that we will probably wrap this up here. Thank you guys for watching. We will continue these this story in the next part, further infiltrating the Loco Syndicate. So you guys, take care, everyone.